Team 79, production number 1368. Take one. Get ready to match the stars from Charlie's Angels, David Doyle, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Connie Stevens, Jack Jones, and Betty White as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 79. And now, here's the star of Match Game 79, Gene Rivers.
You know, luck be a lady tonight?
Yeah.
All right, I'll mouth it and you sing it.
Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight.
Cut. Very good. How about Nathan Detroit?
Why, it's good old reliable Nathan Detroit.
How about call me irresponsible?
No, well, I don't know that one. Thank you very much,
You're
Jack.
welcome.
Now let's say hello to
Anytime.
Diane Wallen. Diane has $800 to her credit, right? Yep. And she won the first part of the, she won the game, got another 100, and won the $100 in the first part of the audience match. That means she's going to be playing for 10 times that amount, or $1,000. You ready for that?
Sure.
We'll see what happens right after this. Here we go with Diane Wallen. Now, she's won the $100, means the least she can play for is 10 times that amount, or $1,000. However, we're going to give her a chance to spin this wheel and see if she can double her money and play for $2,000 instead of $1,000. Okay, there goes Diane Wallen. We're all hoping she's going to get a double, right? All right, let's see if it happens.
Oh, here we go.
Close.
Get it over. Go on over to Charles.
Missed it.
No.
Wait.
The light's busted.
Yeah, but that's still good.
Yeah.
That's still a blue light.
That's not our problem if the light is
No,
busted.
actually, I will use my microphone as a pointer. You see, friends, this thing here, which we call a, what do we call that?
A thingamajig.
A tip. Thank you. It's called a what? A thwacker. This thwacker must stop in the gold star area in order for her to double her money. And it quite obviously did not. Although I must admit, in all candor and fairness, the light is busted. Now, you're going to be
Not
playing
our problem.
$1,000 here with Charles Nelson Riley. And here it is. Good luck to you. 13 blank. That's it. 13 blank. Okay. Now, Diane, give us the answer that Charles has written on the card very painfully. And if you do that, we give you $1,000. What do you say to this? 13?
14?
It's not exactly what we had in mind. I don't think we had that in mind at all there. Charles, She said 14 will match you. What do you say to
15,
that?
No,
16,
sweetheart.
17.
Yeah.
San Diego is a wonderful city, but that answer, this is not that better. Colony.
13 colonies, of course. 13 steps. That was a play in a movie, wasn't it?
I don't know. Ask Jack. He thought of it.
13 steps, a play in a movie.
Yep.
Okay, now Diane, you have a total, still have a total of $800. You're going to beat another player. Here comes Linda Lippleback. So you're Linda Lippleback.
Yes, I am.
How about your life story?
In a nutshell, huh?
Well, take as long as you want.
Well, my husband and I are also from San Diego,
Oh, really?
pursuing a career in the women's fashion industry and retail.
Your husband pursues women?
No. I hope not.
Women's fashions.
Industry
I
and
see.
retail. And I'm an avid jogger and a great vegetarian cook.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Name a dish.
Eggplant parmesan.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, yeah. You do ratatouille?
Sure
Oh, I
do.
love that. Oh, yes. There's a lady after my own heart there. All right, good luck to both these ladies. Here we go with round one. Linda, you may have A or B.
B, please.
B it is. B says, Janet said, sexual freedom has gone too far. Last
Says.
week,
Janet
Janet said it. Will you pay attention, dummy?
up.
She said, last week, my kids' kindergarten class was raided. They were in the playground playing strip blank. Kindergarten class was raided. They were playing strip blank.
Let's see.
You're doing something that I should know about.
I'm opening tonight in Las Vegas at the Sahara.
Okay.
That's it.
That's
Big
it.
deal.
That shows at the Sahara. This is very amazing. Oh, good old Buddy. Say hello to Buddy.
I will.
Yes, come on, he never does their show. Ready? Okay. Gonna start without you. Now, Linda. Janice said sexual freedom has gone too far. Last week, my kids' kindergarten class was raided. They were in the playground playing strip blank.
Poker.
Poker. Now, you think that's a good answer, but you didn't listen to it. Kindergarten class. Kids don't play poker. It would be strip something else that kids play. What do you
You're
say?
lucky.
What do you mean they don't play poker?
I never heard
Honey,
of
I was playing poker before I got out of, what do they call it before you even go to school?
Really?
Nursery.
Nursery.
Strip poker all the
Oh!
way.
Holy mackerel, Linda. I thought it was a rotten answer. But there you are. That's one for
It's a
Linda.
wonderful answer. I think it's the most. I don't know where you've been all these years,
Take your dress
sweetheart.
off, you're lost.
Good gravy, Marie. Pokerette.
Oh! Well, I guess I missed the point.
No, I'm sorry. I'm too intelligent. I gave the right answer, but the wrong was
Stinks.
Now, there's a good answer.
strip potsy.
Strip potsy.
Stinks.
That's a wonderful answer. The trouble with you is you were never children.
Right.
You don't even know what potsy is. They call it hopscotch in the East. No, they call it potsy in the East and hopscotch in the rest of the country. What do you say?
Very age-old game.
Poker. All right. I will not admit to an error. Jack?
Well, before we played post office, we used to play strip blocks.
There's a good answer.
I don't even
I thought
understand that answer.
strip blocks and strip potsy were excellent. What do you say to that?
Strip hopscotch.
Strip hopscotch. Okay. So she picked up 3 on a rotten answer, and we'll see how you do right after we see about this.
like to come to the studio out here in Hollywood, California, and see Match Game 79 in person, we'd love to meet you, so write to us. Enclose a self-addressed stamped envelope and mail to Tickets, Match Game 79 at CBS Television City, 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036.
Go. Here we go. The other round, one question. Diane, are you ready? This is it. Rod said, my car is really old. A little slow. He says, in fact, the map in the glove compartment was drawn by blank. That's how old my car is. The map of whatever in the glove compartment of this old car was drawn by blank. That's how old my car is.
I get all this stuff. You think I don't get it? I get all this stuff.
Rod said my car is really old. In fact, the map in the glove compartment was drawn by blank.
Henry Ford?
Henry Ford? What we had in mind here, Diane, you see, was some ancient cartographer or explorer or something like that.
Yes,
right?
That's the way I went. I went the way of scouting.
Scouting?
Yes, and I went with old Kit Carson.
Kit Carson is a good answer. The map in the glove compartment was drawn by Kit Carson. Any answers like that are okay.
Said you had to have an IQ of 8, huh? To
Right.
get this any sensible answer?
Right.
You just insulted one of our contestants. I hope she sues. Daniel Boone.
Daniel Boone is another acceptable one. How about you, Charles?
Christopher Columbus.
Very good. I love you, Charles.
You know, this is true. I mean, it's true. We're working on a musical about him, but it's true that he used to go to the...
Plug.
No. He used to go to the chart maker and bribe the guys to give the other men misleading maps. It's true.
So they wouldn't get to the place where he was
These
going.
are all the things you'll learn about in the musical, and you're not coming.
Bye, Charles.
Hang a left at the Seagull.
The map in the glove compartment was drawn by
It's very true.
Christopher Columbus. No one has named the greatest navigator of them all.
Leonardo da Vinci.
No.
No. Well, maybe Jack will say it.
Shh. Wrong way, Corrigan.
No. Show us your
like
card. Maybe you got it there.
I ain't got it. I got Columbus.
Oh, you got Columbus.
I don't know whom you mean.
Magellan.
Giuseppe de Verrazzano.
Oh, the Verrazzano. He built the bridges.
Yes,
I thought
no.
kind of in the treasure line it could have been Captain Hooker, but I didn't. I said Columbus.
Columbus.
I know the answer. Magellan.
Magellan is another wonderful one. Yes. Okay.
Marco Polo.
Have a round.
Marco Polo, he was a nifty guy.
Well,
Brought
who was
spaghetti
that?
back from
That?
China to Italy, and we all thought it was invented
Charlie
by them
Evans.
others. All right.
Charlie Chan.
Now, you may have another shot at it. There are 3 celebrities whom you have not matched. Let's see if you can do it this time.
Be again, please.
B it is.
Be
Charlie
again.
Chan is not a good response for any question we may ever ask.
Chop, chop.
You don't play, you don't
You
play,
play.
and you
We
don't
don't
play.
play.
Chuck, Jack,
Yo.
and Betty. The football coach said, "Our referee is rotten. He penalized one of my linemen for holding, and all he was doing was holding his blank." Good, very good.
Oh, thank you.
Excellent.
I love the reviews you get on this show.
Linda Lipovac, the football coach, said, that referee is rotten. He penalized one of my linemen for holding, and all he was doing was holding his blank.
Breath.
Breath. Breath. How could the referee detect that he was holding his breath?
I love you thinking that this show
Yes.
is logical after 6.5 years. You believe
Yes.
that? Good
I
treasure.
don't believe that's impossible.
To hold your breath.
Sure.
It is impossible. One for Linda. She's up to 4 now. What do you have to say to this?
He was giving the referee his opinion of him, holding his nose.
Holding his nose. It's a dandy answer.
I don't have an answer for your question. How did the referee detect that he was holding his breath?
Well, Linda, I was wrong again. That's twice I thought you gave rotten answers, and you got 5 already. I guess one of us is going to have to get fired, and it's going to be me. All right, you stand by for yours. Right now we have this for America.
Today's consolation prizes are first, Town and Country Tableware by Washington Forge. Beautiful Fleetwood handles and mirror bright stainless steel dishwasher safe from Washington Forge. And Light and Easy, the lightweight iron from General Electric. Handles the same ironing jobs as the heavier iron. And a digital clock and a certificate for professionally renewed shoes with quality built-right soles and heels. Take your shoes to your shoe repair and bring them back like new. And the Lucite tray, the supply of sweet, juicy grapes. Bite-sized, ready to eat, just pull from their stem and pop into your mouth. Grapes, the natural snack. Wow! Wait till you hear the next round with our star, Gene Rivers.
Hey, John, here we go. Diane. What do you have to do? Oh, 5 to tie, 6 to win. Gloria said.
Oh, that big mouth.
Yes. She said, I never should have married a photographer. Every night before we go to bed, he makes me blank. I never should have married a photographer. Every night before we go to bed, he makes me blank. All right, David, here we go. Gloria said, I never should have married a photographer. Every night before we go to bed, he makes me blank.
Flash.
Flash. Diane, it's a wonderful answer. answer.
Isn't it a wonderful
Oh, I
answer?
think it's a marvelous answer. Unfortunately, it ain't gonna get you nowhere. No, I really do think it's an inspired answer.
I do too. But photography, I had pose.
I gotta match everybody else to stay in the game here. There. Oh, I just can't get over how good that answer is.
I
What do you
love it.
say?
It is. It's a terrific answer.
Yeah.
I wish I'd thought of it. What I was thinking was focus, but then I thought that's what the photographer does.
Right.
Focus, right?
Yes, right.
Right. I said
But you've been trying to-
pose in the nude.
Pose in the nude. So that means Linda Littleback, when you get what the rest of you hold up your cards, please. Develop.
Every night.
You got it. You would please, Linda. And Diane, I'm glad you're leaving here with some money because you gave some wonderful answers. That last one especially was terrific. Diane Wallen, ladies and gentlemen, with $800. Hello there. It's nice to have Linda on this stage because it makes me stand straight, which I rarely do.
Oh.
I have rotten posture. Listen, can I wear your elevator shoes? Anybody?
No, but you can wear my dancing slippers like you usually do.
High heels? All right, Linda, here we go. We polled the studio audience not too long ago, and we said, please write down your best answer to this. Get out blank. If you match the answer they gave most often, you get $500. For matching their second most popular response, $250. And for matching the third, $100. And 3 of the 6 stars will help. Whom do you call on?
Betty?
Get out of town before it's too late, my love.
Okay, here we go. Bye. Get out of town, right.
Charles.
What Brett says when she comes home.
What?
Get out the booze!
Get out the booze.
Stinks.
Brett.
What I say to Charles all the time, get out of here.
Get out of here. So those are the 3 choices you have. Get out of here, get out the booze, and get out of town. Now, you have the option of choosing one of those or giving us one of your own.
Get out of town.
Get out of town. That's the answer that Betty gave you.
Too late, my love.
I was thinking of a marvelous old song. Remember that?
Get out and get under.
No, get out the empty the ashtrays. Get out the ice. We're having a party and the people are nice.
Gordon Jenkins.
Manhattan Towers by
Manhattan
Gordon Jenkins.
Towers.
Exactly
Gordon
right. All right.
Jenkins.
Now, what we want is get out of town. Let's begin at the bottom
I hate
and
music.
reveal the $100
Gordon
number.
Jenkins.
The $100 number. Get out and stay out. Okay. Now let's see the $250 number. Get out of town. Congratulations, Linda. You got it. 250 more. You're up to 350 now. What do you think is under the big one?
I have no idea, really.
You think
Wish I
it's
knew.
get out of
Get out
here?
of my life.
Get out the vote.
Get out of here, baby.
Get out of here?
Get out the booze!
All
My
right.
life.
Slide it, Ori. Get out of here. Brett gave you that one.
Thank you.
Okay. You just thought she was being hostile, and she was trying to help you. Okay, now you got $250, which means the least you will be playing for here is 10 times that amount, or $2,500. However, if you have a lucky spin of the star wheel, you will be playing for double that amount, or $5,000. Good luck to you. Here we go.
Go, baby.
Let's hope the double
go.
comes up here for you. Linda Littleback.
Oh, it's gonna be Jack
Double with Connie. Connie Stevens, right. All right, for $5,000. Good luck. Connie, you will write your answer. It'll be a verbal response from her. Here we go. Pipe and blank.
I didn't hear you, Gene.
Pipe, P-I-P-E, and blank. Pipe and blank.
Don't be nervous.
Pipe and blank. $5,000. All right, have you finished it? You have to put it in the slot. There you go. Okay, now we want a response from you that will match hers. If you do that, you get $5,000.
I love it.
What do you say?
Slippers.
Pipe and slippers. All right, Connie, she says pipe and slippers. We'll match it for the 5,000. What do you say?
Too bad.
Total now $5,350. Congratulations to Linda. She's very happy about that. We're very happy for her, and we hope you're happy about this message for you. Where's your husband?
The big mustache.
There he is. Yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you. Are you in a movie that's going to be out soon, or is it out now?
Well, we just finished. It'll be out pretty soon. Sideshow. I play an aerialist for NBC.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You mean a tightrope walker?
A
or
trapeze artist.
Trapeze?
A Hungarian yet.
Did you have to do any of that stuff?
Yeah.
Really?
Where do you see me?
Oh, boy, I can hardly wait. Yes. Sideshow, eh?
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you all. You were all splendid.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I shall look forward to seeing you next time.
Thank you.
Look forward to seeing you on Match Game 79 next time. I'm Gene Rayburn. Tally ho.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 79, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.